Okay, now you've heard there's going to be the mark of the devil. Okay? Now, what did you hear when it comes to the mark of the devil? It said he would cause all men, rich and poor, slave and free, right? Right? To put a mark on their right hand or forehead that they cannot buy or sell anything unless they receive the mark. And they say, let him with wisdom calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Now, if you listen, it's not saying that the mark of the devil is 666. Oh, sorry. I'm watching a spider. It's not saying that. Is that a spider? Piece of lint. It's not saying that the mark of the devil is going to be on your right hand or your forehead. Hear that again. It doesn't say that that 666 is going to be on your right hand or your forehead. Listen again. It says it will cause all men, right, rich or poor, to receive a mark on their right hand or their forehead. Then it says, let you calculate the number of the beast, for his number is the number of man, and his number is 666. So it never says anywhere that he's going to put 666 on your right hand or your forehead. Did you catch that? So it never says that. That's totally made up. He's going to cause you to put something on your right hand or your forehead where you can't buy or sell. Now that could be a microchip. But here's the thing. It also says that the people that have the seal of God on their foreheads and in their hearts are not going to receive the mark. Now, that goes throughout the entire Bible. There's all these passages that, because the Bible is made, you have to understand the language, you have to understand what it meant. Like, example, woman in the Bible, a lot of times it means the church. That's an example. There's two women in the Bible, and one's always clothed with light, and the other one's always clothed with gold and purple. And that's the Catholic Church. Woman church. You see, how the Pope wears the gold, has all the purple. Anyways, if you have the seal of God on your forehead, if you're with Jesus Christ, if you're a born again Christian, and I don't like saying the word born again, though that's what they use. I don't want to. People that don't know about that, they're going to think, what do you mean born again? Pretty much, you surrender completely over to Jesus. You give yourself to Jesus all the way. You follow all 10 commandments. You completely surrender to Him, and then if you do that, you don't belong to yourself anymore. You belong to God. So now when the devil comes to battle you, you're not battling the devil anymore. You step aside, that God battle him for you. You cannot beat the devil. I can't beat the devil. He's too powerful. He's too big. There's a real God and a real devil. You're not going to beat the devil. He's too powerful. If you surrender over to God, then you step aside, let God battle him for you. If you have the mark of God on your forehead, you can't receive the mark of the devil. You're going to be fine. And you want to understand this because people have been led to believe that in the end times, they're going to get conquered by the devil. It's not biblical, folks. It's, the saints were conquered by the beast in the Bible. That's already happened. That's already came and went. That was back when the Catholic Church was arresting all the Christians and killing them. That's already came and went. Now you hear about the beheadings in the Middle East. That's because the countries are out of control and they don't have no law. If you're with God and you're in America, you have a really good chance of surviving this. There's all these bad things coming, and it says the people that are not with God are going to go through horrible tribulation. The Christians are going to be exempt on a lot of stuff. These are people that don't surrender over to God. They're going to give into the system, and they're going to pay for it. You understand? You want to surrender over to God. God is not some idea. God is a living being that wants a real relationship with just you, one-on-one. I'm serious. He loves you way more than you can understand, and He loves everybody equally. Everybody, even the bad people, equally. He doesn't love someone that's saved more than a bad person. Let's put it that way. Now he might give you blessings because you're following Him, so He can protect you. Because if you're seeking God out, you have a better chance to go to heaven. So He's going to try and make a road for you so you can get there. Now, if you're not, then you're gonna assume you're picking the other way, and you don't want him in your life, so you're gonna stay further away from you. You understand what I'm saying? He loves everybody so much. He might have favorites for different missions, but he doesn't love someone that's saved more than someone that ain't saved. He loves everybody. Some of these creeps, these gang stalkers, these people are trying to get me. He loves them as much as he loves me. Listen, if you're a human, you need to repent. You need to repent. You need to go find your way back home to God, or you're going to be lost. You're going to be doomed. And if you're not a human, you're a reptilian hybrid. You need to stop right where you're at, turn around, and go the other direction so you can escape punishment. On top of that, God is going to reach out to everybody. He's going to pour out the Holy Spirit real soon on everybody. And I think he has something special. He doesn't hate the reptilian race. They think he hates them. He doesn't hate anybody. God cannot hate, and he's not going to judge them. And I don't know if they're going to be redeemed or not. That's going to be between them and God and them. And I know they're going to escape punishment. Now, me personally, I want to go to heaven, but it's not really about going to heaven to me. I rather escape punishment. I put that on everything I love. To me, it's about escaping punishment more than going to heaven. And of course, I want to go to heaven. Everybody does, but I mean, it's not like everything to me. It's like for me, I just want to be in the truth, and I want to escape God's judgment because it's going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. And I would try to help any reptilian hybrid if they were really going the other direction and they really wanted some help. I would definitely, but that doesn't matter to them, so they don't really care. I just don't want to see anybody or anything fall away. It's going to be so horrible when you're being punished, and you're actually punishing yourself. You'll see. You're putting yourself there, and then when you go from the punishment and you start sliding off into death, and you know you're sliding and you can't stop it, and you're starting to fade out after a punishment.